Oops, sorry, wrong intro.
Let's go!
Cool!
Hey everyone, it's Knux, and this video is a special one because we are officially celebrating the Knux333 channel hitting the long anticipated 1K 1000 subscriber goal. And man, I cannot express enough how happy I am to finally reach this point. Now, 1000 subscribers is definitely not the biggest milestone for a YouTube channel. But the reason why this milestone means so much to me is because I have basically been spending the last 2 to 3 years trying to hit it. I've told this story before briefly, but I was close to 1000 subscribers many years ago already. But around that time when I was approaching the milestone, YouTube was doing some kind of process where they were cleaning up inactive accounts or just accounts they didn't need eating up space on the site. Now, in theory, there's nothing wrong with this, but the issue is, a glitch during this process basically unsubscribed a bunch of people from their subscribed YouTube channels. And while for bigger channels, this was nothing more than a small rope bump since it only knocked off a few of their subscribers, for a small channel like me, it was basically almost an entire reset. It knocked off almost half of my subscribers, and I had to spend these last few years building back up support. It especially didn't help that I was graduating high school and getting into college, so I didn't have much time to go hard on the channel like I did back in the earlier days of it. So it was a rough climb back up for sure, but thanks to the support of various people throughout my channel's history, I was able to make a comeback, and we have finally reached past the 3 digits. It's been such a journey to get here, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Which on that note, let me take the time to shout out a lot of people who helped make this channel what it is. First off, I need to shout out the members of New Super Gaming Squad, originally known as the Super Gaming Quad, who basically have been my go-to collaboration buddies for years now. You guys have guest starred in and spiced up so many of my videos, and I owe a lot of the success to you guys alone. Shoutouts to the homies Mega Blaster 7, aka Super Mario Pro 5 or Kevin, Kamaru, aka Conan, Andrew, Alpha, Ace, Chris, Kirby, Surge, aka Codebox, 𝗃𝗲𝗹𝗃𝗀𝗀, Savon, and the king of DODB himself, Marley. Thank you to all you guys. I also want to shout out a lot of my peers in the Sonic community because they especially helped a lot with the growth of this channel. Dudes such as Stephen Knux, JebTube, Twip, Fremy, Tails Channel, True Sonic Spirit, and so many others. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough. And there's a ton of other friends, family, and other people I could shout out, but I don't want to get into rambling on it forever and ever. But just know, if you've ever liked a video of mine, left a comment on a video of mine, subscribed, interacted with me on Twitter, and all that stuff, then you are just as important to the growth of this channel, and I really appreciate it. Corny to say, but I just have to be honest. So now, what am I doing to really bring this celebration of the channel all together? I'm not going to be doing something crazy like a giveaway or something because I'm not wealthy or anything like that. I don't monetize my videos, so yeah. But I do have something I want to announce for this occasion. And while personally I don't want to do this, I think it'll be a neat throwback to longtime subscribers of the channel and just funny for the newer people to get an idea of what types of videos I come from making. Basically, I'm announcing that I'm going to be making a special playlist called Knux333 Classics, and what this playlist will have is unlisted versions of some of my classic videos. There are a lot of videos on the channel that I've made private due to being ashamed of them somewhat, but in honor of reaching this goal and to just really own up to where I come from, I will be making some of those videos accessible through this playlist exclusively. I won't be making them public because A, I don't want a whole storm of videos cluttering your subscription, and B, I only want these seen if you're really that interested in viewing some of my classic videos. It'll be a little embarrassing for some of these to be back out, but I think you guys have earned it. It's the most I can think to do for this milestone. But alright, that's all I have for today. Again, I want to thank everyone for the support, and hey, here's to maybe the next 1,000 subscribers or more. Not gonna make any promises we could go further beyond, but I don't exactly plan to leave YouTube just yet. This has been Knux, and I'm out. Peace.